is a dark prince in the spirit that have kept this nation in darkness. In Exodus chapter 12 verse 12, when God came to deliver Egypt, he said, I will judge the gods of Egypt. The reason we pray is because if we don't pray, we cannot take the advantage in the spirit. We can't have it on ground. So when a generation want to join in the path of being a star, they make prayer their lifestyle. They don't just pray when people come to church for prayer meeting. They pray for nations. They pray for territories. They pray for souls. In Colossians chapter 4 verse 12, it said, Epaphras is one of you, a born servant of Christ, laboring fervently for you in prayers, that you may stand perfect and complete in all the will of God. He took the prayer of Epaphras beyond the doctrine of the apostle for the church to stand perfect. How many souls do you pray for? How many territories do you pray for? You can't be a star. You may be saved and go to heaven, but when God begins to ordain stars, don't think you'll be there, because those who are stars, they labor in prayer. The Bible said Jesus, he went on the mountain, Matthew 17 verse 2, as he prayed, the fashion of his countenance was altered, his raiment began to blister, and he said, they appeared unto him Moses and Elias, and they told him what he must do in Jerusalem. In Gethsemane, the Bible said Jesus travailed until his sweat became like blood. What was he traveling for? For the souls of the nations. You must bet those souls in prayer. He said, ask of me, I will give you the nations for a possession and the hidden for an inheritance. Until we pray, we can't take the nation. People will not stop fornicating because you spoke good English. People will not stop fornicating because you spoke reasonable English. There is a power that held them in captivity, and until your altar comes alive, you have no gospel for your generation. This is why he called them stars, because while others are living for pleasure, they stayed on their altar. Makakato, rakakakaka, tetadiadadash, matekarianda tata, holeke, eberiando dwa, manteka. You can go on holiday, but me I will go to the altar. You can go on vacation, but I will go to the altar, because when I go on vacation, I'm going to have fun. When I go to the altar, I'm going to receive eternal inheritance. Mele Evevakade Harina Kanash Batete. Is there right unto you, strong man, young man, because you are strong? What is your strength? When you want to check your strength, don't go to the Olympics, come to the altar. Let's find out, how long can you tarry? What is your capacity on the altar? How long can you tarry? If we pray for America, how many hours can you go? If we pray for Ghana, how many hours can you go? What is the burden you can carry? There are men that carry burdens. They are like camels. They can pray for days. Malegeske, Baragada, Totodoskada, Bateketuda, Ragiato, Tedash.